Hello everyone, this is Tom from Dirk Witte Music Store in Utrecht, the Netherlands. And today we will be taking a look at this breathtakingly beautiful 1957 reissue of the Gibson SJ-200 from the Gibson Montana custom shop. King of the kings, king of the flat tops, SJ-200 super jumbo acoustic guitar in a beautiful natural finish. I mean, needs no introduction really. This is called the king of the flat tops for a reason, because this is an absolute canon of an acoustic guitar. Played by countless artists over the years for good reason, because this just sounds absolutely beautiful, sounds absolutely massive, and yeah, it is also just an absolutely stunning instrument to look at and to hold. And so this is kind of a reissue of the 1957 version of the SJ-200 with those types of specs. So this model was first introduced in the 1930s, but then it came with rosewood back and sides, but then in the 1940s or in the 1950s they had changed it up to maple back and sides, as it is now really known as being a maple back and side acoustic guitar. So yeah, beautiful acoustic guitar from the fine folks at the Gibson Montana custom shop. So let's dive into the specs. All solid wood construction. This is obviously a jumbo body style, so a very large body style for all of those low notes, all of that bass, resulting in a really big sounding acoustic guitar. Solid spruce top, which is Sitka spruce, and it is also an aged top. So this is a thermally aged spruce top to kind of give you those kind of more old sounding tones that you would get from an older acoustic guitar that has been played for many years. And then also, as for the finish, this is a very thin VOS nitro finish, so it feels really thin, as like that there's just a really thin layer between your hands really and the bare wood, which really results in just this model being incredibly resonant, and that it really takes the lightest touch to get all of this wood moving and producing sound, which you can really hear, and that really makes a difference, because this just is incredibly dynamic and touch sensitive and resonant. It just sounds really great. We have got traditional hand scallop X bracing underneath this top with hide glue, so just like they did in the 1950s, which this one is based off of. Obviously, we've got the iconic SJ-200 pickguard, this faux tortoiseshell material with that beautiful engraved flower pattern. Got the equally as iconic mustache bridge made out of rosewood with real mother of pearl inlays. Got a bone saddle and bone bridge pins, and this does not have a pickup of any sort. So this is a true acoustic guitar, which yeah, is really much accurate, if you will. So no controls or anything on the inside, and the strap button is just that, just used for your strap. And then of course, if I flip it over, we've got a beautiful flame maple back as well as flame maple sides, as we would like to see on an SJ-200 acoustic guitar, as well as multiply binding around the back as well as on the top, by the way. And then also, as for the neck, also made out of flamed maple, looking just really beautiful with the walnut center strip. And we've got a rosewood fingerboard with the mother of pearl SJ-200 style crown inlays, and also this really cool fretboard extension. It is also bound, and we've got faux tortoiseshell side markers inlaid over there. And we have got a bone nut, and we have got a stinger also on the back, and obviously the beautiful Gibson headstock with the crown inlay also bound, as well as the Gibson logo done in mother of pearl with your bell-shaped truss rod cover. As for the neck profile, fairly chunky, as you would kind of expect from a 1950s Gibson, but still very much well rounded, but definitely more on the beefy side, kind of like medium to thick, if you ask me. It's kind of like a, I'd say more so a U shape rather than a C shape. So it has a bit of shoulder, but very comfortable, plays really nicely. And yeah, it also comes with a Gibson Custom Shop hard shell case with the included case candy, as you would like to see. And yeah, this is just a stunning looking and sounding SJ-200. What more can I say? King of the flat tops for a reason. Again, sounds super massive, as you will hear so in a minute. So if you're interested in this Gibson Custom Shop 1957 SJ-200 reissue in a beautiful natural finish, be sure to head over to the links in the description for further details. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of beautiful acoustics like these, or cool electrics, bass guitars even, or amplifiers, all of that really cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and to follow us on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all that being said, let's hear what this Gibson Custom Shop 1957 SJ-200 reissue sounds like. I'm going to be playing you some chords, some big old chords, and also then be playing you some lead style stuff so that you can get a good impression of what this stunning Gibson SJ-200 sounds like.